Welcome to your yoga flow to get you motivated. Today we will be working on activating our yang energy, our productive and upward seeking energy, as we work in internal rotation and extend our hamstrings. So if you're ready to begin, grab your mat and we'll get started. Wonderful. Let's begin standing at the top of our mats. Bring your feet together, standing in mountain pose, Tadasana. Palms facing front and gaze out and away. Feeling your alignment from your heels all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhale. Gather all of that positive energy from the universe. And exhale. Let's bring our hands to Anjali Mudra. Prayer position. So press the palms together, feel the pressure between your fingertips, and press your thumbs into the middle of your chest, feeling your heartbeat. Let's close our eyes for a moment here and bring our attention to our breath, the rising and falling of your chest underneath your hands. Notice how your body is feeling today. Notice the mat beneath your feet and the air around your body. I invite you to take this moment to set a personal intention for your practice today. Wonderful. Inhale and flutter your eyes open. Exhale. Let's reach the arms overhead. Gaze up to the sky. Root down through the bottoms of your feet and exhale into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's bend our knees here in this first forward fold, allowing the chest to sink a little deeper, and so we protect our lower back from any stress. Inhale, straighten the legs as you lengthen up halfway, flat back. Exhale, place the hands into the earth, bend the knees, and step back into high plank. Hold it here for a moment, top of a push-up. Shoulders right over the wrists, hips tucked up into the belly. One line from the crown of your head all the way down to your heels. Inhale, and see if you can lift your right foot up off the mat. Hold it for our one-legged plank. Firing up our bellies, our arms. Inhale. And exhale, replace your foot back onto the mat. Inhale, lift the other foot off the mat. Hold it, extending the heel even further behind you. Keeping those hips square. Firing up those lower abdominals. Inhale and exhale. Come back into your two-footed high plank. Reach your heart forward. And now lower your knees, chest, and then chin down to the mat, keeping your elbows close by your sides. Inhale, release your toes, press into the hands, and reach your chest forward for Cobra pose, Jangasana. Letting the shoulders drop down the back, gaze out and forward. Lengthening the spine. Inhale, press it up further. Exhale. Roll through your all fours position, tuck your toes under, and send the hips up and back into your downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel free to walk out this first downward dog, bending one knee and sending the opposite heel deep into the earth, lengthening one hamstring at a time as we gently ease ourselves into this practice. Inhaling, welcoming all of that positive light, and exhaling, letting it all go. Inhale, gaze front between your hands. Exhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, and take a couple steps back into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, root to rise. Come all the way up to standing. Gaze up to the sky. And exhale, palms come through your heart center. Samastita heat, prayer pose. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Pause for a moment. Inhale, reach your heart forward, and exhale, lower halfway, elbows in, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale for downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Beautiful work. Let's keep that yang energy going. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, come back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, cross it inward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Last two. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, reach it up. And left elbow. Reach it up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your chest. Now step between your hands and lift up into your high lunge, Chandrasana. So firming that back leg, allowing both hips to be facing forward. So sink that right hip back as you pull the left hip forward, tucking both hips up into the belly and shoulders down the back. Arms overhead, parallel to one another. Beautiful work. You're doing great. Inhale, sink a little bit deeper into that high lunge, your crescent lunge. And exhale. Plant your hands into the earth and lower the back knee. Send the hips back over the left knee and come into Arda Hanumanasana, our half splits pose. Extending the right hamstring and flex those right toes up to the sky. Try to reach your pinky toe towards your face, actively engaging all of your leg muscles and sending energy out through your limbs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of the head away from you. Exhale. See if you can lower your belly a little bit further towards your thigh. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Deepen your half splits pose. Well done. Inhale. And move forward. Transition back into your high plank. Stepping the right foot back to meet the left. Send your heart forward, inhaling and exhale, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Great work. Inhale, let's lift the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, outside elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, reach it up. Last two. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, knee to right elbow. Cross it in. Hollow out the belly and release back into three-legged dog. Now bring that left knee into your chest. Step between your hands and lift up into your high lunge, Chandrasana. Wonderful job. Reach your heart forward as you extend the fingertips up, out into the universe. Great job. Inhale, reach it higher and sink your hips lower. Exhale, bring your hands down to your mat and lower your right knee to the earth. Send your weight back over your right knee and extend your left leg for Arda Hanumanasana, our half splits pose. Lengthening your spine, allowing the chest to reach forward. One line from the crown of your head down to your sits bones. Inhale, pull your right hip forward. Exhale, sink your left hip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex your toes a little bit more. Great job, you've got this. Inhale and exhale. Bend that front knee and place the hands into the mat, stepping back into high plank. Inhale, move your weight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Beautiful work. Sink deep into this downward dog, allowing the heels to root down into the earth, sending the sternum towards your mat, and try to face the soft inside part of your elbows forward towards the front of your mat, allowing the biceps to hug your ears. Inhale, press into all points of the palm. Exhale, send your hips higher. Inhale, gaze towards your toes. Exhale, let go of all that no longer serves you. Wonderful. Inhale, gaze front between your hands. Exhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, and take 2 steps into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, root to rise. Come all the way up to standing, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, palms come through heart center and open. Tadasana, mountain pose. Wonderful. Inhale, let's reach the arms overhead, palms face one another. Exhale, sink the hips low into chair pose, Ootzkatasana. So sink the hips deep into the earth as you send your weight into the backs of your feet, into your heels. So if you were to gaze down slightly, you'd be able to see your toes in front of your knees. Inhale and exhale. Bring your palms to Anjali Mudra in your chair pose and twist over towards the right side. Twisting from your midline, and if it's within your practice today, go ahead and place the left elbow on the far side of your right knee in order to increase your twist. Inhale, sink the hips low, square them to the front of the mat. Exhale, drop the shoulders away from your spine. Inhale, twist it deeper. And exhale, let's come back to center. Place the hands into the mat for Uttanasana and pick the left foot up off of the mat. Step back into your high lunge. Lift the chest up. Shoulders drop down for Ashta Chandrasana, or crescent lunge. Inhaling, sinking the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, ground down through the balls of your feet. Firm your back leg. Inhale, reach it higher. Exhale, place the palms into the earth. Lower the back knee down to the mat. And let's send the hips back over that back knee into our half splits pose, Arda Hanumanasana. Flexing the right toes up to the sky. Send breath to your hamstring. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, transition back into your high lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. Palms face one another, arms parallel. Shoulders dropping down. Inhale and exhale. Press off the back foot and confidently come into your Warrior 3, Vira Bhadrasana 3. So you can either bring your hands down to the mat or down to a couple blocks, or bring the palms together and balance in Anjali Mudra. Put the left leg up to the sky, parallel to the earth. So one line from the crown of the head all the way to your left toes. Inhaling, lengthening the spine and firming that back leg. Exhaling, letting go of all negativity, of everything holding you back. Inhale and exhale. Come up into our one-legged Tadasana. Bring the left knee into your chest. Take your peace fingers of your right hand and grab onto your big toe of the left foot. Begin to extend the leg forward as you reach the left arm behind you, for our revolved big toe hold. Vira Hashta Padangustasana. Beautiful work. Don't worry if you can't extend the front leg all the way here. Simply focus on balancing in this posture and lengthening as much as you can. Don't force it. Don't overwork. Inhale. Find that balance. Exhale. Let go of the negativity. Let go of the stress. Beautiful work. On your next exhalation, bend that left knee. Reach your arms overhead, one-legged Tadasana. Now place the left foot down into the earth to meet the right and sink the hips low into your chair pose one more time, Ootzkatasana. Inhale, stand back up, standing back bend, arch back a little bit, and lower, coming into Samastitahi, prayer position with the arms, open, Tadasana, mountain pose. Wonderful. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, sink the hips low. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the palms together, Anjali Mudra, and rotate towards the left side, Parivrita Utkatasana. Place the right elbow on the far side of the left knee to increase your twist. Rotating from right above our belly buttons, where our solar plexus chakra lies, stimulating our internal organs. Inhale, twist it deeper, square off the hips. Exhale, come back to center and place the hands into the mat. Pick the right foot up off the mat and step right back into high lunge. Lift the chest up, Ashta Chandrasana. Beautiful work. Reach the hands up to the sky as you sink the hips lower with each breath. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Exhale, place the hands into the mat, lower the back knee, and send the hips over that knee into Arda Hanumanasana, half splits pose. Lengthen the spine, send love to your hamstrings. Reach your pinky toe towards your face. Great job. Inhale, belly button to your spine, lower your chest, and exhale. Release your half splits pose, transition back into your high lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. Inhale and exhale, press off the back foot and come into your warrior three, Vira Bhadrasana 3. Whether you have your hands on the mat or out in front of you, or placed on a couple blocks here to support your posture, just simply breathe and send strength into that left hamstring, left glute muscle. You're doing great. Keep holding it. Inhale, gather up all of that positive energy. Exhale, bring your right knee into your chest for one-legged Tadasana. Inhale and take the peace fingers of your left hand to grab onto your right big toe. Extend the right leg carefully as you reach the right arm back. Parivrita Hashta Padangustasana. Revolved big toe hold. This posture is wonderful for increasing our energy and endurance. As we twist our abdomen, the heart and the chest require deeper breathing, therefore energizing our entire bodies. Wonderful. Inhale, balance it out. And exhale, bend the right knee, one-legged Tadasana, and replace the foot back into the mat. Sink the hips low, chair pose, Ootzkatasana. Inhale, stand up, standing back bend, arch it back, and bring your hands through heart center. Open hands, open heart. Wonderful work. Inhale, let's reach the arms overhead. Exhale, dive to forward fold. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Inhale and exhale, lower onto your forearms for our low plank. Going to hold it here for a few breaths. So tuck the hips up into the belly as you flatten your spine. Firming your shoulders. See if you can press deeper into your forearms, root down. Energy reaching out of your heels. You've got this. Fire up the core. Inhale. And exhale. Press back up into high plank. Inhale. Reach your heart forward. And exhale. Lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Awesome job. Sink deep into this downward dog, allowing the heels to drop down. Send breath to your hamstrings. Allow the triceps to roll towards the mat as your sternum drops low. Lengthen your lumbar spine a little bit more, and notice the difference between how you're feeling at this point in the practice and how you felt at the beginning of the practice. Come back to your intention of the day. Come back to your breath. You are worthy. You are capable. You are full of strength and confidence. You can conquer all that comes your way. Inhale, gaze front between your hands. Exhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, and hop into a seated position on your mat. Sit up nice and tall, and let's extend the legs out in front of us. Flex the toes up to the sky. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, and exhale, lengthen your spine, reach your heart forward as we hinge from our hips, coming into our seated forward fold. So grab on to your knees or your shins, wherever you can today. Just try not to overextend the back muscles, so don't force anything in this posture. Simply focus on lengthening your hamstrings, your calves, for Paschimottanasana. Beautiful work. You can close your eyes here to fully feel all the sensations of this posture. Notice your breathing. Try to slow each exhalation a little bit. Notice your heartbeat. Notice where your mind may wander, and gently guide it back to your breath. Inhaling, welcoming all of that positive energy, and exhale, let it go. Let go of your worries. Let go of the uncertainties. Inhale and exhale, gently come back up into your seated pose. Place the right foot on the far side of the left knee, placing the bottom of the foot on the mat, and hug that knee into your chest with your left hand. Twist over to the right side for Arda Hanumanasana. Keeping those left toes flexed up to the sky, really getting deep into your hips and your glutes, welcoming opportunity, growth. Inhale, twist a little bit deeper. Exhale, sit up a little bit taller. Wonderful work. Release your twist, your Andrasana, and extend that right leg out to meet the left. Let's do the other side. Place the left foot on the far side of the right knee and hug the knee into your chest with your right hand. Twist over towards the left side. You can place the left hand behind your spine Arda Hanumanasana, our half Lord of the Fishes pose. Allowing the spine to lengthen and the breath to deepen in this wonderful twist, compressing the hip and letting go of all of that stored tension, all of those energetic blocks. Beautiful work. Inhale and exhale, release your Matsyendrasana, come back to center, and let's plant both feet into the earth, reach your arms forward, and roll all the way down to the mat, using your abdominals, and finally release into the earth. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Maybe rock from side to side, circling your ankles or your knees, doing what feels good for you at this point in the practice. Close your eyes and allow your back to fully be absorbed into your mat. Inhale, let's give ourselves one final squeeze. Exhale, release your legs along the length of your mat. For our final posture, Shavasana. Allow the toes to fall out to the sides and flip the palms up to face the sky, activating that receiving energy, allowing ourselves to find motivation, to find strength, confidence, endurance. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and begin to relax every point of your body, every muscle. Try to relax your bones, your skin, your joints, everything you can, surrendering into the earth. Finding a sense of calm and peace, resting our bodies, rejuvenating our muscles. Beautiful. Great job. Now begin to find movement throughout your body once again by taking a deep inhalation into your lungs. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, and maybe rock your head from side to side. Eventually rolling over into a fetal position on one side, resting your head on your arm. And whenever you're ready, eventually coming up into a cross-legged, easy seat on your mat. Bring your palms together, Anjali Mudra, and finish off this practice by thanking yourself for coming to the mat today, by thanking your body for all that it does. Bow down to your own heart, your own inner guru. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching Mermaid Yoga. Don't forget to share and like this video, and comment any suggestions or requests you might have below. I hope you're feeling motivated and ready for the day. We'll see you again on the mat soon.